After getting my Rogue Company Platinum, one of the first people, or one of the fastest people to get it, I want to give my thoughts for improvements that this game can make going forward if it wants to grow and be a popular game, as it obviously has the ambition to be. So the first and most obvious thing is this game needs to have more progression. It needs to have more things to do. When you compare it to a game like Apex, which is a little bit different because it's 4v4, but it's only to see who survives till the end of the match. This game is more of search and destroy and team deathmatch, and I think those game modes are good. They're relatively quick, relatively simple, and there's always this dynamic of teamwork. Even when you're playing with random people seem to play for the objective. There's no real camping for stats or anything like that. People aren't scared to play, and all of the different rogues are really good. They're some of the best, I want to say, hero characters that I've seen in this type of game, so I think they're all really balanced out and they're pretty creative. They're all equal and they're all balanced in terms of strengths and weaknesses. They're all really good, but the game needs to have more progression. The stat tracking needs improvement, and what they could do is add, some more in-game features, maybe show. They need to have some sort of leaderboards, which all games need to have. They need to have some sort of calling card or be able to show off how many wins you have and so on and so forth. Because the player base is shrinking. The game has become free to play, but it's actually shrinking. If you play this game on PS4, you can see that there are not a whole lot of people playing the game, because you run into the same players almost every other match or every other couple of matches. So people are already stopping to play this game. I think with only 3 game modes and only a couple of maps, the maps are all pretty good, but it's the same thing almost every game. It's good gameplay, but they need to add more to supplement the gameplay. So as far as the stat tracking goes, I don't know why games don't show KD anymore. They show your kills and your eliminations and your wins. They don't show your losses, they don't show your deaths. I don't know why they don't do that. But one of the main issues with this system is that your eliminations apparently are meaningless. They don't actually count for kills, and it's really easy for your kills to get stolen because you only get credit for the kill if you get the elimination, not the assist for the elimination. So just getting someone down doesn't give you the kill. Someone can easily take your kill, and it's actually hard to get a positive KD if that's how they calculate it. Even if you do well in a match and you have like 20 eliminations or something, you don't have that many kills necessarily. So that's a really bad system, and they need to work on that. They need to give you credit if you down the enemy. I think you should get credit for the kill if they get eliminated. Yeah, I mean, I don't know all the other improvements that they can make to make this game better. It's a good game, but I feel like right now with the climate of games, it's not a whole lot new that we haven't seen before. It's a nice alternative to Battle Royale, which I think needs to die. It is an improvement on some other types of games like Uncharted 4, and for a third-person game, it's pretty good. They need to have leaderboards, they need to have stat tracking, they need to have something going forward to bring the community together so that people actually have an incentive to play. They have modest stat tracking on the game, but they need to have more in-depth stat tracking for all the different characters, all the different major statistics. They need to have leaderboards. They gotta have something more to keep people playing, because you play a few matches, it's a nice game, then it's like, okay, this is the same thing pretty much every game. Maybe some more game modes. They need to add a ranked mode. They don't really update it a whole lot, so they have a lot more maintenance they need to put into this game before it will be able to take over some of these other games. But I do like it. I think they need to keep working on it. I think that they shouldn't give up on it. It'll be a good game if they make some adjustments to it. But anyway, just I got some more gameplay, kind of like a montage, so enjoy it.
Affirmative. I've got you. Enemies are running low on reinforcements.